It's a technique that is going to enhance your life if you put it into practice. You can do it every day, and it's going to allow you to enjoy life so much more. Chances are you already know that it's incredibly beneficial to be present or to be mindful. And the practice of mindfulness has been widely researched. It's been proven to be incredibly beneficial for our mental, our emotional, and even our physical health. It also makes us happier, more peaceful, and improves relationships. But what I keep hearing from people is that they find it so hard to be present. They find it so hard to switch off their busy overthinking mind. So today, I want to give you a really simple way that you can be present or practice mindfulness. And it's a technique that is going to enhance your life if you put it into practice. You can do it every day, and it's going to allow you to enjoy life so much more. The more that I started to practice being present or mindful, I started to notice something really great. What I started to notice is that so often when I was deliberately being present to what was going on around me, a feeling of gratitude or appreciation just naturally started to come in. Now, chances are you've also heard how beneficial gratitude or appreciation also is to our health and well-being. So I got really interested in this phenomenon that seemed to be happening, that when I was present, I so often just naturally felt very appreciative, very grateful. And then I also noticed that if I put my awareness on a practice of gratitude or appreciation, I naturally became much more present. So whichever one I focused on, the other one came in naturally. So there was this very clear link that I noticed between presence and appreciation. And then I started to look into, well, is there any research around this? What, is this just me that's noticing it? And of course, it wasn't just me. And while I didn't find a huge amount of research about the link between gratitude and presence, I did notice that a lot of mindfulness practices do incorporate a practice of gratitude. And I found that neuroimaging studies have found that when we practice gratitude, that the prefrontal cortex is so much more activated in the same way that it is when we are present. And when the prefrontal cortex is more activated, those executive functions like problem solving and decision making and our higher level functioning is also activated. And so the research certainly suggests that a practice of gratitude enhances that cognitive focus on the present moment. But now let's get down to the practicality of how you can use this to enjoy life more, become more present, and begin to rewire your brain the way that mindfulness practice does and allow you to have so many benefits. So here's the very simple practice. It is just that you scan your environment, looking around you, finding things to love and appreciate. That's it. So I want you to try it now. Just wherever you are, in the room, or it doesn't matter where you are, just begin to look around you with the goal of allowing your eyes to find things to love and appreciate. Now, this can be things as simple as the colors or the movement in something, or something that you just appreciate having in your life so much, or just enjoy looking at. if my eyes gaze toward a tree and the movement of the leaves, what happens is that you are noticing details that you wouldn't normally notice, and you're combining that with a feeling of enjoyment, of appreciation, and you're allowing that moment to be this gift. So you're gazing, and even if you're just in a room and you're looking at simple things, just colors, light, patterns, texture, or items or objects that you appreciate, you allow that experience to be really enjoyable because you're feeling appreciation and enjoyment for what you're seeing. So it's this present moment appreciation, and it feels really good. And see if you can stay on this for more than just a few seconds. See if you can allow yourself to enjoy that practice for at least a minute at a time. Look, even if you just do it for a few seconds at a time, you can build up that practice. You can incorporate this practice into a morning routine. You could incorporate it into if you exercise, going for a daily walk out in nature. It's a lovely way to do it. But finding a way to just practice it regularly, you will notice how good it makes you feel, and you're also training your brain toward scanning for things to love and appreciate. So you've got your gratitude practice covered there, and then you're also at the same time anchoring into the present moment. So that's a practice of being present or mindful at the same time. So you're very present to what's around you, and you're allowing yourself to feel really appreciative of what you're seeing, and perhaps also of what you're feeling. Let's say if you apply this practice to going for a walk. I've been doing this on my morning beach walks, and I'm not only enjoying and really taking in the detail of what I'm seeing and appreciating it so much, I'm also feeling appreciation for the feeling of the sun, for the feeling of the sand under my feet, for the comfortable feeling of my body. And then I start to appreciate my health. And, you can just really expand it into such a good feeling. So I hope that you found this really helpful. I really hope that you'll put this into practice. So remember, it's super simple, and it's combining appreciation with presence. Let me know what you think and how you go. I would love to hear a comment from you on how you are planning to put this into action in your life. So be sure to leave a comment below if this video resonated. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, give the video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And be sure to head over to kellyhine.com and subscribe to my emails so that you won't miss any of the great free content that I share. And you'll get a gift from me straight away when you do that. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.